Hello there, this is Instalocklol here with a Volibear Runes video for jungle and top. First thing I'm showing you here is jungle. This is not going to be the optimal one right away. It'll be this is one if you're planning on going really tanky, you can use Aftershock because this Q easily procs Aftershock. So you can go Aftershock if you're going to try and be tanky Volibear. But the next thing I'll do is probably more likely what you're going to do, and it kind of goes into top as well. So before I had it like this-ish. So at this one, it lets you damage turrets. Font of Life can be okay if you're ganking, but it's not the greatest. Demolish is fine. Helps you get plates. Blown Pain is good. Aftershock makes you tanky, of course. The other ones aren't really that great in the jungle. Aftergrowth is just fine for being a little tankier. You don't have your old passive, so Revitalize isn't the greatest, and Unflinching is okay in some situations. Nimbus Cloak will be good with your ult because you're engaging with your ult now instead of what you were doing before with just damage. Celerity is just good for movement in the jungle. Alright, now we go to the other thing. You could also consider doing precision, but these are just suggestions from the go. In terms of these, I'm gonna guess these are the best for now. Attack speed, especially in the jungle, but there could be that Adaptive Force turns out to be good. I think if attack speed makes sense with his passive and proccing the lightning as much as possible. Okay, on to the other set of jungle runes. If you're not going tanky, these ones actually stay the same, surprisingly. You could consider going Resolve or any of the other trees, but this is just a suggestion based on the based on movement and his ult. So this is the second one for jungling. It's more damage oriented. You still would probably still build tanky, but it lets you deal more damage and you sustain with Conqueror. It has a more sustained fight kind of play to it, which is fine. Given that only your Q procs Aftershock, maybe your ult. From what I've seen, your Q is going to be the main reason for Aftershock anyway. This is more likely to be useful to you. Yeah, alright, we'll move to top. For top, pretty simple, very similar tree here. We're going to go over to the defensive tree here for top, and we're going to go these two. You can make a suggestion for anything else, but like one of the other ones down here instead of Demolish if you're being really defensive. But this is good for getting plates, of course. You could make a suggestion for any of these. These two probably, again, you don't have the old passive, so Revitalize is probably not where you're going to go. And Blown Painting, you could go second winter conditioning as well, just because it depends if you're fading a matchup that you need Blown Painting in. Okay, Conqueror again. Triumph, Tenacity, and Coup de Grace. All good things. Before Volibear, it used to be push the attack Volibear, but of course he doesn't have his 3-hit kind of W strategy going on anymore, so it's not necessary, and he doesn't have the flip to easily proc it anymore, so Conqueror is fine. Other thing, you could consider the Resolve tree, and it's kind of more of a matchup thing where you could consider maybe going Aftershock or Grasp the Game Dying, but for now I think this is just the safest bet. And I pressed the wrong button, smile. But that's okay. That's generally everything there was to see there. I'll go back real quick. The Volibear. Oh, it got messed up. That's okay. One more time. There we go. Yeah, so that's kind of it for Volibear. If there's any requests or anything, leave them in the comment section, but that's it for Volibear. Of course, this is just kind of early day one kind of things. This is likely to change, but this is just likely what's gonna be good on Volibear from the get-go. Based on my research, Volibear is not doing so hot right now, so I don't think this is gonna be the end game. I think he's gonna have some changes probably to him in terms of buffs and nerfs, and then this might not end up being optimal. But for now, this is the best we got. This is likely if you're not in the matchup for blown playing. Alright, that's it. That's all. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Ding that dong, and we'll see you next time.